Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's good to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I appreciate them all. I appreciate all donations that are going to Loku's Dog and Cat Care Rescue. If you are interested in supporting this this fundraising event that I'm doing, have a look down below. There is a link to the Facebook page, there is a link to the actual website, and there is a link to the GoFundMe. All of the money goes straight to them. It is a rescue centre in the east coast of Sri Lanka that takes care of all of the street dogs and cats in the east coast of Sri Lanka, and it runs mainly and only on donations. Anything that can be given makes a difference. If you cannot afford to give anything, if you can just share it, if you can just share this GoFundMe with as many people as possible, I would be really, really, really appreciative. Know that I have to state that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Anything that comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health, or physical health, know that I am not a professional. I don't claim to be one. And if it really resonates for you and what's happening in your life, please ensure that you go and speak to someone who is professional in those areas that can give you advice and guidance before taking any from moi. If I use pronouns, I'm picking up on the energies that we hold. We hold both masculine and feminine. And I'm also picking up on what I see in the cards. Just don't make the story fit if it doesn't. Know that by watching my videos, you are in agreement that you take responsibility for yourself, for your actions while watching my videos and therefore after, because this channel is for 18+. This is also your confirmation to go and drink water if you have not, to take your meds if you've forgotten, to eat if you haven't just yet, okay, and to be gentle on yourself. Let's see what wants to come through. Now, I got told to take these ones. That's right, it was these ones, wasn't it? Let's see what wants to come out. I hope everyone's doing really well. I'm really out of breath today. Hooey. If anyone's asking about or wanting to know about this, I haven't injured myself. It's more an old injury that flares up sometimes, and it's just a bit sore. Now, let's see what would like to come out today. How many? 3 cards. I've been told to take 3 cards. Rescuer, mentor, and student. So we have rescuer, provides strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. The mentor is passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. And you've got mentor and you've got student. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Okay, well, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful energy to start our reading off with. And it's really nice to have a reading that starts off with positive energy, right? So rescuer, mentor, and student. Do you want me to shuffle anymore? No? Okay. Super cool. What's next? This one. Okay. I've been told to come over here. So there is there's this energy now of at least one person to a group or one-on-one. So there's a mentor to student or student, somebody that provides strength and support to others in crisis and acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Unexpected endings, surprise changing and sudden shifts, authentic, real and organic. So this is amazing. This could be the collaboration that, you know, a lot of tarot readers are picking up on at the moment. Is a teacher coming in, a mentor and a student. And this is something very unexpected, very unexpected. Her last day in the light. I don't know if this person that's coming in, it may be an encouragement to work quietly with this person until you have assimilated all the information or everything that they want to teach you before you then go on and either share that with the world or create something from it. Because that last day in the light is giving me very much, and something's about to take flight. Because whenever I see robins, if I see robins before I travel, I know that this is like good luck. Or I have some sort of energy, entity, elemental, something protecting me when I'm taking flight. I'm going, it's good luck. There's 3 here. And you've got 3 things on this card as well. It says unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shifts. 3 things are about to take flight for somebody here who provides strength and support to others in crisis. So I don't know if there's going to be 3 towers for someone, and you have to, oh, and there's 2 towers in the behind this person. So maybe there's 2 towers and then travel, or there's 2 towers and then something will take flight, or something will grow. Because there's 2 behind her, isn't there? And then there's 1 on the back here as well. Oh, that's a cake. Sorry, distracted. We also have authentic, real and organic with the number 40 on there, condensing down to a 4. This can be family. So this mentor that's coming in may feel like lost family. They may feel very familiar, very safe. Safety is what I get here. That this person is going to make you feel safe to trust them. And you even look at this mentor and they have scooped up this child and they've got them under their wing. They've literally taken them under the wing. Excuse me. That's really lovely. So this is someone wise. Someone wise. They can be older than you, or they can just be older than their years. And this person is going to teach you something to do with being really authentic. It's not saying that you're not, or that you're being an imposter, but there's something to do with your root chakra, the way that things grow, material wealth, and they're going to teach you. I keep hearing the way of the world. The way of the world. Thoughtful, polite, and good manners, courtesy. There's a need to take criticism lightly, I'm hearing. The mentor also, with the orange colour being there, this person's very creative. They could be very eccentric. They may have a specific style of teaching, and that's why with this, take things with a pinch of salt. And I kept seeing the card, these ones. I'm going to get out the tea leaf cards. Pay attention to your health is upside down with the red as well. So this person may be helping to heal something, or may be encouraging you to heal something, but they may be harsh in their words sometimes. I want to see if I can at least shuffle these a little bit so we don't get the same cards as last time. I really like that so far. I am, 7 minutes in, and I haven't had any kind of like jealousy, or I'm sure it will come in later. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice to have a reading that's not like that. You've got October coming out. I can see October poking out. And then you have Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening up. So October, there could be an opportunity to work with this person. I feel like there's going to be a sudden shift around this time, because there's another cycle that will end. Another cycle will end. There's a number 10 there, 40. Excuse me, and then 38 condensing down to an 11. What else do we need to know about this? And last one, so let's shuffle them up. Okay, can you tell me about October and this rescuer? What's this change that's coming in? Oh, on the floor, vase or vase, a secret admirer. So there's a secret admirer in October. Maybe last October there was a secret admirer. What is the unexpected endings when it comes to the secret admirer then? What's that got to do with it? You will receive a gift. What? Opportunity or windfall. What? Okay, it says period of frustration, but it's upside down. Lessons to be learned. There is someone here. Now, either you are being seen as the providing strength and support to others in crisis, acting out of love, act out of love with no expectation of reward, or you have someone here that's coming in unsettled times with this need to plan ahead that's going to help. There's something about an opportunity or windfall. They may be bringing this gift. This may be the opportunity or windfall coming to you, or it's going to open up new opportunities and possibilities and pathways for you, maybe in October. Someone new is entering your life. Check you out and your bad self. Okay, someone is entering your life. Now, we need to figure out if they're coming in because there are unsettled times that needs planning ahead, or if this person is the one that's coming in to create unsettled times. I'd like to think that they are the mentor, but we need to actually get some clarification on that. And I will pick up that admirer one a little bit later. So let's see. And you also had period of frustration, lessons to be learned upside down. And let's see. Can I get one more card for now. Just one more on the table. Thank you. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Okay, so that's the reason why I was getting this energy of take valid criticism. There is a style that this person has that may come across as being quite cold, and they're not. This person has a specific way of communicating. Why am I being told that? Tell me a bit more about this mentor. Do I need any more from here? Okay. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Okay, this is giving me the energy of like, if you go to university, let's say you've never been to university before and you decide to go. The first year, there is a lot of kind of like holding your hand that the tutors do, and they kind of give you a lot of your lessons. You have a lot of lessons during the week where you come in, they're guiding you, they're giving you lots of structure and boundaries, and you come in at this time, you do that, and then you do this, and then we would like you to do this type of project. When you go into your second year, there's hardly any of that. You can come in once a week, but you've done the first year, you know how to get up and get your butt to whatever study group, you know how to do this and this, you need to go and do it. Your third year, you're on your own. Go off and do it. You'll get a little bit of a this is the ballpark. Off you go. This is when it needs to be in by. The energy that I'm getting from this person is very much like a tutor in university, and they're now working with their second years, that are near the end of their second year, and they're going to be going into their third year. This person is going to expect certain things from you. And what I mean by that is, if you are working with this person or they're teaching you something, or it could be esoteric, it could be a computer skills, it can be, I don't know what it is going to be for you, but I know that this person is going to expect you to stand on your own 2 feet. If you've got learning difficulties, you have to tell them what reasonable adaptations you need to be able to do this. But they are not going to hold your hand through whatever course this is, whatever it is that you're learning, and it's going to be slightly challenging, because it's going to challenge you into being more motivated, or being open to being told, no, that's not how we do it. We're going to do it this way. And I want you to scrap that, throw it in the bin, start again. And so there is going to be frustrations, because this period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. I have a feeling that this being upside down, this is the lesson in itself. This is the lesson in itself. There are going to be periods of frustrations and lessons to be learned. And being thoughtful, polite, and good-mannered is great, but it doesn't negate the fact that if this person criticizes you, they're doing it for your highest and greatest good. And yes, of course, delivery is very important. But I don't know if this person is autistic. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not. Maybe that is just the way that they communicate. 10 figures or more. There's a lot of financial gain. I don't know if you're seeing this, if I'm just turning it around too quickly. There's a lot of financial gain to be had from this. A lot of financial gain. Something important, such as a new job or raise. And it says happiness and well-being. I do feel like this is a very competitive project, or this person is very sought after. This mentor, whatever it is that they have to teach you, or whatever they have to provide you as the student, they're very sought after. This person is very genuine. They're very, very genuine. You are being told to trust your intuition with this person. They're going to bring a gift, or this new opportunity, possibilities, and pathways opening is the gift. Look, forces working against you is upside down. I'm very intrigued. Karma, you have reaped what you sown. Someone's getting this because of the karma, because of what you've done. And I mean that in like a really high vibrational way of how what you've put out into the universe is manifesting and coming back. And I heard once in a lifetime. This opportunity is once in a lifetime. What is this opportunity? What is it? Oop. July. Disappointment in some affair is upside down. Okay, so something's definitely coming in July, but I feel like the massive unexpected change, this surprise changes and sudden shifts, is going to happen in October. So you may have somebody come towards you in July, offering you some sort of job, offering you a pay rise, offering you some sort of change in industry, and it may feel unsettled. You will need to plan ahead. It could be saving. That came out in one of my other readings, talking about saving your money or saving something here for the long haul. But it's so flipping worth it. And by October, I heard midway, you will be midway. July, August, September, October, that's 4 months. So if you're midway, that's another 4 months on top. No, I heard 16 months to the finish line for someone here. For someone, it's 8 months. For someone else, it's 16 months to the finish line. How very interesting. One more, please. One more. Involvement with the law has come up. And you also have here discord amongst friends or family. This is the reason you're being asked not to blab this to too many people. Like, whatever this is that's coming towards you is work in silence. There may be a desire to kind of like go on social media and being like, guess what, I got this job, this is fabulous. But you're being told to just hold your horses for a second, because there are people around you that are going to be jelly, they are going to be envious, or they're going to try and mess with it. But we did have that Axe card come out in reverse, which was saying that there's no one's going to be working against you. They can't. Once you have signed on the dotted line, I heard, or once you've accepted this offer, it's yours. It can't be taken. It can't be taken. So this involvement with the law, I don't know if this is talking about something that you have to sign. No, this is discord amongst friends and family. 10 figures or more. They want to learn this. So that's why you're being told to keep it quiet. Shh, keep it quiet. Let me have a little bit more of my drink. Where do you want me to go? Where? Okay, interesting. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Let's have a butcher's. The signs are with you already. And it says it's all right to be alone and it's upside down. And you can achieve great things because you need to work as part of a team. Someone here may have been used to doing their own thing or working at their own pace, or you may even work in a team but by yourself. And you're going to be encouraged here to be working with other people, bouncing ideas of other people, actually physically working together. And if it's not in person, it could be through Zoom or Skype, but it's a daily occurrence. There's a need to, or a weekly occurrence or something. There's a need to kind of like update each other, email each other. There's a lot of communication, Please don't lose hope. And it's upside down. So this is more or less saying that you haven't lost hope, but you have little brother and little sister, sibling, younger friends, and responsibility. This is someone that you don't speak to anymore with this involvement in the law and discord amongst friends and family. Now, why is this coming up alongside this? Because you have here, be your true self in reverse. This is someone who is not authentic. And we had this authentic, real, and organic here. And then that thoughtful, polite, and courteous. You have a family member or an older friend that may act immature, that was copying your work or copying your style or copying your image. Because the two cards here, I'm going to show them to you. They look ever so similar, but they're not the same. You have this one here, which is authentic, real, and organic. And you've got the red bits and the glint, but she's got glistening eyes. And then you have over here, be your true self with the red hair. Nearly similar, but not the same. This one's got a fringe. The eyes are different. The lips are different. Someone here has been styling themselves on you. And the number in here is 8. So this is the strength card. This could be a Leo. This could be, like it said, family. Someone who is styling themselves but is different. They want to be the same. Maybe you've got light eyes, they've got dark eyes. Maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. There is definitely this energy of watching someone's social media, and if you pluck your eyebrows thin, they do the same. If you pencil them in, they do the same. If you get a fade in your hair, they do the same. If you decide to wear a specific type of clothing, they do the same. There's something that they can't copy though. Because when you look at this natural, real, and organic, okay, and you look at the makeup and the glisteniness around her eyes, she has the same wispy kind of energy, that in tendrils coming through her hair. This one doesn't have that. This one does not have that. Okay, so you have a family member here that's been copying you in some way, and it's ended up with them in, I went to say prison, involvement in the law. It's ending up with them going to court. Tampering with what? Documents. Tampering with documents. Tampering with something. Why have they been tampering with something? Why are they tampering with this stuff? For what reason? Why are they tampering? Why are they tampering? Ooh. Take care of yourself. Miracle in reverse. And this one. Eep. Oh my goodness. An important end, a new beginning. Because they didn't want you getting something. Positive, uplifting new friends in reverse. They didn't want you getting something. And then you have, we're here. This take care of yourself can sometimes come across as being like a bit threatening. And the miracle being in reverse, and then an important end, a new beginning. They wanted you out of the way in some way. They wanted somebody out of the way. And I keep going to touch the July cards. Were they planning something for July? They planned something last October. And I feel like it's a follow on from the October before that and the October before that. 3 months prior, I heard. So take care of yourself with positive, uplifting new friends in reverse. Were they, and then clean up time. From death comes rebirth. There is this energy of either wanting to jump someone, steal from someone, do something so that you're out of the way, because we've got a lot to do with the endings, new beginnings, death comes rebirth, and this person wanting it and knowing that they look a little bit like you. They don't look like you, but they look a little bit, or they're styled like you are. Whatever this is when it comes to whatever you're going to learn, this mentoring, because this is not just about learning something, this is also a job. You're going to be acquiring new information. It's almost like being an apprentice or going through an apprenticeship where you work and you learn at the same time and you get paid for it. And then once you have passed this apprenticeship, you then go on to the next level, the next level, the next level, and then you become the teacher as well, and you're helping out. It's giving me that energy. And this person here wanting it, this little brother, this little sister, this sibling, younger friend, or irresponsible person. Irresponsible. So they were planning to jump someone, but you may have blocked them or cleansed their energy out, healing from heartache. Okay. Can I get one card, please? Just one on the table, please. On the table. On the table. Ooh. Transitions to the spirit realm has come out. And it also says here, it's time for a treat in reverse. Yeah. So there's this. Oh, okay. So this mentor with the student, they may be teaching you something to do with how to use your psychic gifts, which makes sense why it says psychic ability, trust your intuition. Well, that may help. And there is definitely someone here. This one of these mentors also, because it's more than one. There's physical realm person. It's a new guide. It's a new guide that wants to keep you away from some sort of tempting offer that has a high price. Okay. This one or this one? That one first. Okay. Let me see if I can get this. Look, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts and documents very thoroughly. Yes, you guys. I love this. I love this. Tell me more about these documents. Tell me more about what this is going to involve. Oop. Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. And it's going to be natural, real and organic. Should I take these? No. Intuition to protect, attitudes from the past about, resulting from the history of. I feel like there is definitely a family member that's going to end up being pulled into court or being investigated for some sort of identity fraud. For they wanted this mentorship, or they wanted this apprenticeship. They wanted to be seen as somebody who provides strength and support to others in crisis and acts out of love with no expectation of reward, when really in the shadow attributes, they were assuming that the rescued will reciprocate and they keep the rescue one needy. That's almost like giving somebody who is less well able to protect themselves or look after themselves, and say they're very, very hungry, and you give them food. And then every time that they talk about anything, it could be they want to go out or meet some friends. Oh, so you've got money for friends, have you? You didn't have money for food and I had to give that to you. Always throwing that kindness back into their face. This person, why were they trying to be you though? This 5 of Ariels in reverse. You needn't go through this current challenge alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So this person was without money or without finances. And this, with it saying resulting from the history of, they've done this before. This is something they've done in the past with the 10 of Michael here. The 10 of Michael, this is a big betrayal. And it says, the situation has ended. You are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. This opportunity that's coming in for you is the ending of a massive cycle. And I know I say this in a lot of my readings, but I feel like this is the newest, highest timeline that we can be on. People from your past cannot come with you, but for them not to come with you, because they will keep trying or, die trying. There's no way that they would stop. They're going to be caught instead. So they can't do it anymore. Anything else that needs to come out? Tell me about this discord in the family. Discord in the family and with friends. Tell me. Okay. King of Gabriel in reverse. This is somebody who has no monies. This is somebody who's stingy. All right. They have no inspiration. They're not driven. It says that they don't keep their eyes on the big picture, and they just stare at the details. They do not have the experience to lead to success, and they have no genuine concern for others. Okay. Now, I feel like you have a mentor here when it comes to whoever this is on your team of highest light and resonance, this new, it could be a passed over loved one, it could be an angel, but they want to teach you something when it comes to how you discern this. They want you to use your intuition to protect yourself, because this new exciting challenge, with this, you have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts and documents very thoroughly. They want this, but it's more than just wanting it. They don't want you to have it. They don't want you to have it. This person they at some point were very close to you. Energetically, they're trying to get close to you. And it says, it will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. And the 8 of Michael, you can be free, make courageous choices to change your situation, not seeing things clearly, and it's upside down. So someone here that is why you're being asked to use your intuition. Whatever it is that comes forward, or whoever it is that comes forward, there is a need to make a very clear, decisive decision on what you wish to do going forward. Because I don't know, maybe you're going to be pulled into court, or you may be phoned by an attorney and you're finding out that your cousin stole your inheritance, or that your brother stole your identity and has been opening businesses in your name, and you're going to be asked, what do you want to do? Do you want to press charges? You know that they're going to get 15 to life, or they're going to get this. It's up to you. It's your choice, but you're being told to trust your intuition. You also have here the Emperor in reverse. So this is a lack of stability and efficiency. This is not taking charge of a situation, and this is having a lack of ambitious plans. So this person here, yeah, there's definitely someone coming through that wants to point to who this is. Who this is that's going to come forward, who is like your fake doppelganger. The Devil to the King of Swords. And we had that card come out, and I wish I'd taken it out with a Venus flytrap saying a tempting offer with a high price. I don't know who it is that's going to contact you, but I feel like they're going to try and make a deal or try and do something here to block you from having this this apprenticeship or having this new opportunity. Because the King of Swords is somebody who is like a law enforcer or an attorney or in the FBI or a sheriff. And then you have the Devil. Okay, these two cards should not come together. The fact that they are says that something's not right here when it comes to some sort of offer that's going to be given to you. And it's not saying that this opportunity isn't for you. It's just stating that someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. And I don't know if it's because there's a fake opportunity and a real opportunity, or if it's the real opportunity and someone's lawyer's coming in and trying to swindle you for money. I don't know. Why do you want me to put this over mentor? I really want to put that over mentor. Tell me more about the mentor then. Tell me about this King of Swords, please, to the devil. King of Swords to the devil. Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and Death. I don't know if this person has, it's not so much having a temper. It comes back to being short with people. This person may overwork, or this person could be a lawyer or an accountant, or I don't know. There's something about them being the head of a group. That's why I was getting before that you may not be the only person that they're teaching. It gives me the energy of like going to work for a big company and you're the intern, but you're not the only intern. There may be 15 interns there as well. So you all get barked at, you know, here are the instructions. And you have to do that for 6 months before you come out of being an intern and you're offered a job. It's giving me that type of energy, but not completely. There's a little bit more of a personal relationship there. Now, with having Death to the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this is to the Six of Swords. This person may be offering to take you out of some sort of lack mentality for good. But why is this offer too good to be true then with the devil? Let me find out. As the Six of Swords is moving on from chaotic energy, moving away from a fight, moving away from something that just isn't for your highest and greatest good. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is coming out of lack mentality, or no longer seeing lack in your life, especially when it comes to abundance, prosperity, wealth, money. Could be food in the cupboard, you know. And Death in reverse, this is staying like that. Because if it was this way, this would be at the end of a cycle. This way is keeping that momentum going with the Knight of Pentacles underneath. So why the devil? Can we clarify the devil though? Can we clarify the devil? The devil, let me see. The Moon in reverse to Judgment to the Three of Wands. Okay, so the Moon in reverse, this person doesn't know how to express themselves. And I was getting a little bit of spicy energy coming from this King of Swords. This person may find you attractive, but they are very, they do things by the book. So if you're working with this person, or they're your mentor or something like that, they're not going to express that. Judgment coming out, this is a blessing. This is a blessing. And then you also have the Three of Wands. This is about exploration, expansion, expanding outwards, especially when it comes to something actionable. For someone here, there may be a relationship that comes from this. That's for a small portion, won't be for everyone, but for a small portion, there may be an actual mutual relationship that comes from this, but it's going to be all work and no play to begin with. When you are working on whatever this project is, whatever it is that they'll be teaching you. But this person definitely finds you attractive, like without a doubt. But the Page of Wands being upside down, this person's very cautious and they are not going to expand on that right now. Okay, but Judgment being here with, like, you know, there's a bride, there's a groom, there is an angel playing a saxophone in the background for some reason, people dancing. This is almost like some sort of union of souls. This person could be a higher level soulmate. But they definitely have this, there's something about the way that this person interacts with others. There's something about the way they interact with others. Like, and I don't mean that in a bad way, it's just, it's noticeable. It's almost like walking down the road and all you're wearing is orange. You've got orange shoes on, trousers, tops, your makeup's orange, or your hair's orange, or your beard's orange, everything's orange. People are gonna look. People are gonna be like, oh my gosh, look at that orange person. It's different if you're walking down the road just wearing random colours. People aren't gonna look, right? But this person's energy is it sticks out like a sore thumb, in both a good way and in a way that needs to, I don't know, it's like they've got rough edges. It's almost like a diamond in the rough. Like, even if you look at this King of Swords, right, he looks like he has no flipping emotions, none, but he's very striking looking. You know, he's got a poker face, but he's also got a heart. He's not made out of stone. He will speak his truth. But this person has a lot of emotions underneath. Why am I getting like a Scorpio energy? Like really deep thinkers, intimate, deep thinkers, or deep feelers. They don't always express it though. Now the Three of Wands to the Moon. This person does not know how to... Okay, so maybe you make this person's heart flutter a little. So we've got not only a massive opportunity. Now, this is not going to be for everyone, okay? Be aware of this. This isn't going to be every single person. You're going to have a mentor and you're going to fall in love with them and have babies and get married and the end. That's not life for everyone, right? Not everyone is looking for that. For some, this is going to be the best mentor to teach you something. I heard profound. So I don't know if this person's a spiritual guru or if they are, whatever job you're in, this offer is something that extends it. It takes it into another field, but it's something that you wouldn't have thought of doing because you didn't think you could, not because you don't like it. For others, and for a small portion, this person is also going to become a suitor at some point, but not right now. Because I get that this person gets, their work is very stressful, or they're always busy because of how much they work. But you've got the Ten of Cups here to the Page of Wands in reverse, this person, and the Nine of Cups. This person is looking for some sort of stable, quiet family life, because the Page of Wands is somebody who is very excitable. They're very spontaneous. They like to go and travel. They'll go off and, you know, have adventure. In reverse, this is somebody who is mature, someone who wants a very kind of sedentary lifestyle. It's not so much that they don't want to go out and travel, but they want to be able to do that with somebody and with their children. I don't know if this person has kids, but it's almost like they want to have the Ten of Cups. They want this family picnic. They want to have a relationship that is loyal, and this is what they're looking for. This is what they're looking for. Seven of Wands in reverse to the Four of Wands. Yeah, this person is like marriage material. This person is marriage material, without a doubt. That Four of Wands is very much about stability. It's about, you know, setting up home. The Seven of Wands in reverse is like there is no one else. This person, like, once they lock eyes, that's it. You have the Page of Swords as well. And then you have the Five of Swords. And Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this person's all very schmoozy. But they won't say anything. Why is this turned into a love reading? Tell me more about this and stuff going on with the law. What's going on with the law, please? Knight of Cups is in reverse. And you've got the Five of Swords. Now that one was already there. Give me more about the Knight of Cups. Why is that in reverse? King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. I don't know if you've got someone who is catfishing. Because I know that you have, this is a family member or someone who looks like you, who was dressing like you, who wanted this opportunity. But this was more to do with money for this person, but this was like love scamming. I don't know if they've done this or this is what they were going to do, because you've got the Ace of Wands to the Six of Cups. So this was a new thing that they were going to do. They're already copying your energy in some way, which has got them in trouble with the law. This is not just walking down the road going, oh, Collective has got pink hair. I am going to have pink hair. Oh, Collective got their beard trimmed in a certain way. I am going to trim my beard. No, this is, Collective has got a beard and dresses in a specific way. I'm going to dress up like them, and then I'm going to take out a business in their name. And I'm going to rack up all this money, and then off you pop. Bye. And then I'm going to do it again over here, and then I'm going to do this over there. That's what this person was doing. They were coming up with some way of messing with this opportunity. It's almost like giving me the energy of, I don't know if this person is not on dating apps, but it's giving me the energy of like going on Tinder or going on Plenty of Fish or something like that, setting up a fake profile, chatting to someone, getting to really like each other and going, oh, let's go for a drink, and then not turning up, and then doing it a couple of times. And then, wow, they meet you and you're the same person, but they're not going to say nothing. They ain't going to say nothing. And then they're assuming that you are an absolute B-word. But you have here the Ace of Wands to the Six of Cups. They decided not to do that because they didn't have resources to do something here. They ran out of resources. You've got the Knight of Wands, like abruptly. And they wouldn't have been able to offer anything except for this Page of Cups. They would have just been able to go, I like you, and that's it. And they wanted to do something elaborate. What was the elaborate thing? What was the elaborate thing? High Priestess in reverse, manipulation. Three of Swords, heartbreak. Three of Cups, celebration. Seven of Swords, deceit. Justice is in the upright, the World, and the Hanged Man, the Two of Cups. Who is this person? Oh my gosh, someone's ancestors just called them a skank. So I haven't heard that word since like the 2000s. Someone's ancestors does not like them. And you have the Hierophant in reverse as well. Okay, so let's have a look at this, shall we? Let's decipher these. So we started off with the High Priestess and the Three of Swords. Their plan was to manipulate and heartbreak in some way. Now the Three of Swords, this card deck, or this tarot deck, the heart is like a locket and it has a piece of hair in it that's tied up. This High Priestess, this is magic. Someone's using magic here to manipulate. This is giving me the 1990s version of The Craft, where it's like the high school girls who want the fourth person to come in so that they can all be powerful, and doing some sort of weird love spell or doing something to get someone to do something against their will. So they're getting karma for this. Getting someone drunk or drinking. For what reason? To this justice here and breaking up. So that they'd be offered something. Maybe they wanted this opportunity. They wanted this job. They wanted this mentorship. This is about being more powerful than you, or being more liked than you, being seen as the one who provides strength and support to others in crisis, and acting out of love with no expectation of reward. That's why they were trying to bind someone here. Well, that's messy, isn't it? That's super messy. How much time have I got left? Oh goodness, I've got to go very soon. I'm running out of space on my camera. You've got the Two of Cups in reverse to the Three of Cups. I don't know. This person hasn't slept with them, have they? No. So they wanted to get them drunk. And this Three of Swords here, they wanted to cause them pain. This is almost like just getting them to be in a place where they feel jaded or more closed than they usually are, with deceit. They were trying to hide something legally. What were they doing legally? I might have to do a part 2 for this. But the Hangman is and the Wheel of Fortune are in reverse, and so is the World. Because whatever they've done has blown up in their face, which is why they're now in discord. There's discord between family and friends, because they were trying to set you up, or they were trying to do something so that if this is like a higher level soulmate, so this person would walk away from you, look. So this person would walk away and be looking at healing themselves from what they did, from what this imposter did. And it says here, be prepared to sacrifice. Yielding is the only way to inspire others with. This person would have been walking away, sacrificing love to go and heal themselves, rather than working on this wonderful opportunity with you. And you've got delight coming out. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we invoke in others. I didn't want this for you. I think I'm going to have to go because I've got like 2 minutes before it completely shuts down. Tell me if you'd like to have a part 2 for this, because I feel like we might need one. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses, stay awesome, you guys. Please know that my readings are still open. I haven't been looking at my emails. I do apologise. I've just had a lot going on. I will be looking at them either this evening or tomorrow morning. So if you are interested and you have sent me an email, just send me another prompt one and I will have a look at that for you. Do not get scammed by anyone in the comment section pretending to be me. I will never say WhatsApp me ever. Okay, just block and report them. Seeing how much time I got left. Ooh, I've got 1 minute and 55 seconds, excuse me. I'm gonna go now. Love you guys. See you later. Eep me.